everything's good. We put in a new throttle cable since it's a lot shorter. Right here. We bracketed what's on that side? That's like throttle from the CRX, and we ended up kind of bracketing the automatic transmission cable. Yeah, but we're probably gonna take it out today or tomorrow. So it's just to try it out right now. But we did install the pedals to make the manual conversion later. So I have a clutch. Use the solution. But listen to the sound. So we're gonna test drive it right now real quick because we want to check what that code is. The code 20. It's saying that it's something electric. What was it called? The load?
Electric load detector.
The electric load detector, and we don't know what the fuck. We cleaned the grounds last night. It wasn't idling. It's good, and now it's good. So we don't know what's up. So we might change the fuse box, but we'll see later. And so for the manual transmission, let me actually intro this video. So basically, I don't know if you guys saw the last episode. We did the air intake manifold swap, which is running fucking great. But we're being limited on the transmission. It tops and it won't shift, and then you let go of the throttle and the automatic transmission fucking jumps to 4th or 3rd, and it's not giving us full use of that fucking swap. And on top of that thing with the cab's clogged up, it sounds like it is.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we decided to do a tranny swap, which we're gonna do already, so fuck it. And basically for this car, all we've done so far was to remove the battery tray, got rid of all the harness, so get it out of the way.
To reloom it.
Oh yeah, and I'm relooming it back there. So this is an automatic starter, but you're saying that it's not gonna work with the manual?
I'm thinking it doesn't. I've read that it does, but I don't think it does. But I'll check. We'll check just to be sure.
We do have the one from the CRX, which we still need to check if it works. It looks like it works. It's just really dirty. But anyways, so just take the starter off. Mount.
Yeah.
That's not all rusted.
We're good. Oh, I need new 17.
Just a quick little update. So far we're taking almost everything off the axle, huh? The axles. I mean, you motherfuckers sure already know how to do all that stuff. But we're gonna drain the transmission so we can pull it the fuck out and not get oil over our heads. But we'll probably be finishing up the next day tomorrow, huh? Yeah. But we have everything. We have the clutch. Oh, fucking mechanical shit. The cables. The pedals are installed.
You see the drain? Is this it? Does it have a square hole in it?
Yeah, that's the little drain. Don't let it like spill over to me because I'm gonna be sad.
I don't know how much transmission was in there for taking the radiator out. Just a case, but I doubt it.
Bien negro. Chorrito. There's nothing in it. We probably won't take out the transmission today, but early tomorrow we'll take it out. Do we have to do anything to the other transmission, clean it up or anything?
We can take it to the car wash.
Wash it. But yeah, yes, next in a little bit. Actually, I didn't say it later. I'm just gonna do a little transition to the next episode. Once you go manual, since you don't need to cool down the transmission anymore, all those cables that were here, I don't know if you guys remember, all those cables right here and those hoses, they don't need to be there anymore. So that's some weight reduction, dude. And but anyways,
I managed to do it without taking the radiator out.
You managed to. Well, you had all that clearance so down there. Shit.
Yeah, so I left the radiator and I didn't drain it. I should have probably disconnected this hose, but
Ni pedo.
that could be alright.
Shit. Anyways, Another thing you said, well, the bracket now has to be different. Like I said, it was temporary. You used to run it for a little bit. We have to put the other butterfly. I don't know where that.
24 hours.
24, yeah, literally. So now we're gonna take it off and replace the manual one, which is somewhere on the mat junk.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, there you go, boy. Besides that, what else changes? Just a quick rundown.
That rear mount. This one has to be changed to the manual.
This one?
This one and this one up in the front, which you can't see because of cross membrane here, but there's one in the front that needs to be changed to the manual as well.
And that one we took off the CRX, right?
Yeah.
This one? This one comes with the transmission. That one's on the crossbar.
The bolts, these are manual flywheel bolts. And this is automatic flex plate bolts. You can't use these, they're not long enough. Has to be the manual ones. You'll know too. Automatic, the AT on top.
And manual is just a little bolito.
Usually these say MT, but these are just blank, but they are the right ones.
Oh, okay. Well, the way we're starting is we change the mounts since they're different in manual transmissions than in automatics. Just starting with this rear one, which I think has a bolt in the back still, so it's still a little hard. Cross member has a bunch of little holes in it, so it's meant to be fucked around with, I guess.
Where's the other mount?
And so you just have to, because the regular one has this part on this side, and it sits over here. But this one we need to set it right there, and all the holes match. So Ron is saying he recommends switching that fucking seal out because they tend to leak a lot.
Rear main seal.
The rear main seal, so
You're there.
since it's already open.
Yeah. Otherwise you have to pull the transmission to put this seal.
Just put the seal on.
Yeah. Cool.
Very seal.
Very seal. You can't release that by hand. This is a spring. So I don't have the alignment tool, so I'm gonna wrap a little bit of tape around this socket, make it snug on that bearing first, and then I'm gonna use the back end for here, wrap tape on it, make it snug there. So I can get my own alignment tool.
Anyways, so to install the manual transmission, what's this part called?
Flywheel.
The flywheel. Well, as long as you have the special fucking bolts, because the shape or whatever. Normally when you buy the set, they come with it, right?
When you buy a flywheel? Nope.
You have to find them still? Find separately? Yep. Shit. But anyways, besides that, they have to be torqued at 76
foot-pounds.
76 foot-pounds, so shit. If you have one. You can go buy one at Harbor Freight for $20. Okay, but yeah, it's pretty simple. You just have to align it, make sure it's good, and just put the bolts in. Right now we're trying to put the pressure plate and shit in, and I have no idea what he's doing. He explained to me, I didn't understand anything of it.
Maybe an alignment tool. Okay, so exactly one wrap tape. That's cool. Fuck, that'll work. And now I gotta put enough tape so this piece in here, this side of the socket, is snug here. So this there's 3 dowel pins on the flywheel. You have to line them up. You can probably get footage from that there. If I get it first try right now, second try. German torque, twin top. So I have to pull it up. Yeah, pull it up from the starter. Pull.
It's not chinging my hand, right?
No, we need to get up like another 6 inches though. Oh, there you go, mate. Oh, fuck you! It likes us, bro. Okay, there's a bolt on the windshield. Go ahead and hold it. Hold it? Yeah, I'll hold it. Okay. There's a bolt.
Oh, my hand's so cold that can't Bolt the shit.
Searching for my peace of mind. Going every night, I've been running every time. Think I'm about to go insane. Think my mind on in my yay. And I can't wait for the day. Thinking about it now, I don't rest. Thinking music is the only way right out of poverty. Think I finally made it, I feel like I won the lottery. Swear this game is too damn rigged, been clogged up like some arteries. Got too many people.
So now all it is just putting everything back together. And I'm pretty sure people that are doing it, they probably won't. You think they'll be dealing with this problem, with this situation too?
You could run that one. But you don't need the extra.
2 ounces of weight.
Yeah. You don't need the extra shit on there.
What are they, 17s?
Yeah. I like the shit out of the ones in the back too, though. Like torque them really good.
On the control arm?
Yeah. And the ones in the front too. This is gonna be tight, pretty tight.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can get it more than that. You got in the hole already?
Yep.
Oh,
It's a while, dude. There's a load.
I want to show the people. Yeah. So basically, all you do is just fish it in here first, and then you just drop it on the little hole at the same time.
Yep.
Well then.
Fork? Shock fork.
Shock fork. The shock fork. Maybe next time I'll go with new parts so we don't struggle. Everything new. Yeah.
Better be balling in a half.
There you go. The tool off. There you go. And that one's the smaller now, right?
Yeah, the 14.
Got you doing everything, huh?
Yeah, that far.
It's a fucking castle.
Pull the long leg out. And then you can clip that fucker.
Clip it.
Yeah. Yeah, you put those in the clippers.
Oh, fuck that. Pointing thing at the end. Alright, so now we have the battery bay back in. The headers are connected. Ronnie just finished the lower where the fucking cat is connected. How easy were they this time?
Oh, they weren't bad. They had more space.
2 in the center, the 2 on the front. I don't think there's any on the sides. On the back. Caps right here. That's where the handbrake and shit is at. Then on this, you need to remove those bolts. And you need to remove those, right? Not bolts, but screws. So the screws right here. And down that side. And to remove this shit, you can screw that, right? Mm-hmm. This we're gonna have to retake again when we do the spindles.
Yeah.
And I know you're already thinking like, might as well fucking do it, we already have it open.
Might as well just fucking leave it off. Look at that. There's a dime in there. Oh, so crusty.
Crusty as dime. 10 cents richer now, dude.
Pay 10 cents less for the car.
All this bullshit right here. Trash. And then you have 4 more bolts. Right here. Right there. Right there. And right here. So I'll take those off too. Alright, so now that all the center console is and the shifter, everything's cleaned out. We need to figure out which ones are. I believe this ones need to be connected in order to the car to run. We need to figure out what's the reverse on here because we need to link that to the transmission. And that one's gonna stay open, I believe. This one we're gonna use for the shifter, and we need to drill some holes right here because we need a little bracket that goes in there. This little bracket, and that's it so far when it comes to the inside of the car. Right now we're gonna go to the junkyard to get that bitch pin from the car so we can put our shift linker in there. Everything's done when it comes to the console. The shifter stuff, everything's out of the car. So basically all we need is this hole. We need to drill 2 holes right here for our bracket. I'll show you the back right now. And as for wiring, these 2 wires need to be connected so the car actually starts, because I think this is for a sensor that checks that make sure the car is in park. And then from this we need to figure out what's the reverse from it, so because we need to connect that to the transmission so that the lights come on, the reverse lights come on when you're reversing and shit. As for that, we're gonna put in the shifter linkage right now. For this little bracket, that's where we're gonna go drill the little holes here where it's marked. On top of that, we need to drill the hole for the clutch cable, which is this motherfucker right here. And then it's to go into the car. So right now all you have to do is well, you guys might already know how to do this shit, but I don't know if you can tell. Let's see that part that moves. You just have to kind of loop the end over that little hook, and that's all it is really. And it's working. So we just need to find lone bolts for the bracket and that. Well, I got nuts, but I don't know if I got bolts. I'm just kidding.
Dude, we're fucking close. We need to dump these 2.
Let's get it done, dude. Alright, so like I said, all you have to do is fit the bolts through here, put some nuts on it. You just line it up right. After that, All you have to do is just connect it to the fucking transmission, I guess. That one goes where?
It goes right up here.
You can't put it yet.
The bitch pin goes. I can put it on, but we need the bitch pin to lock it to the tranny.
Just take it from your snap.
Fuck that. We're going to junkyard for a reason, goddammit. I have to be taking my parts. We need you want to do an oil change too, you said?
Yeah.
Do oil change, we'll fill up the tranny. We'll, what else we got?
All that junk.
That's it, I think. Do that. Get that rear mount on, vehicle speed sensor shit. Starter bolt, bitch pin. Jump those wires inside so the car will start.
Connect the reverse.
We gotta leave that for a little bit. It's not gonna affect it. It's not gonna affect how it drives.
So you're gonna put in the harness and then take it out again?
No, I'm not gonna hook it into the harness. I'm gonna leave it on the body, I think. Maybe easier. Because it's just gonna be like one connector or something. You can just unplug it and leave it like on the car, that piece.
Oh, you guys heard it? So apparently these little pins are fucking impossible to find. Because you go to AutoZone and they don't know what that is.
They don't know what it is. There's no real name for it.
There's no real
The name that everybody knows though is bitch pin.
And that connects which part?
The shift linkage to your shift rod on the train. Without that, you're not shifting.
Without you're not shifting. So we went to Junkyard and legally bought 4 of them.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth.
And reverse. Shit. Woo, papa. Look at that. There's some action going on over here.
Fifth. Reverse. Neutral.
Papa. Then the other thing we bought was this thing, which, what's it called? There's a name for it?
Speed sensor holder. Just holds it in.
That. And that goes right here. It's too long, man.
I probably have to rotate that a little bit.
So that goes there. What else did we need? And then we also got this little cable because the one on my harness ripped. So we need to repin that on here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Here.
Where's that clip at?
Clip. Yeah. Then what else did we get?
Injectors.
Yeah, we found some more injectors. 4 of them to be exact. I'm keeping 3. Ron is getting paid by 1. Got a new little fat screw, a little chode for the oil. And we found ourselves some new high beams. And a fuse box, because we think the fuse box is bad. The fuse box is bad on mine, but you think it was because the alternator cable didn't connect correctly? Because I think I didn't connect this right last time, so we're having some issues. I don't know if you guys remember the load something, electrical load something here?
Yeah, electronic load detector.
Yeah, that. So we're gonna, in case it doesn't work, we're gonna swap it with this one. Which I do kind of want to swap it already though. Look at that. How mint that looks. And we got the best part.
Wait till you get your hood to swap that. So it doesn't turn like that. If not, at least
Just a little cleaning, little maintenance.
cleaning.
Well, that's about it. That was the purchase today. The Ganga,
Donga.
$25 under.
Under 25 minutes.
Oh yeah, we got some oil. Where's the oil? Somewhere around here. But that's from Walmart. That wasn't a Ganga.
It's $26. Not bad.
We'll just put in that thing, tighten it up, make sure it matches right. And it shouldn't come loose.
Fucking motive going in cause music's my only end game. Got no plans, I swear that I'ma do this till I die. If the music went away, I'd probably commit suicide. So suck a dick if you don't fuck with me. I don't put in all this work for you specifically. I make it to sad kids, I make it to freaks. Why the fuck you wasting time when you don't have to be? I'm just trying to find, searching for my peace of mind. Going every night, I've been running every time. I'm about to go insane, think my mind got in my way. And I can't wait for the day, thinking about it now, I don't rest. I'm just trying to find, searching for my peace of mind. Going every night, I've been running every time. I'm about to go insane, think my mind got in my way. And I can't wait for the day, thinking about it now.
Sometimes I feel like, cause it's real life. Sometimes I just don't feel right. 2 pistols, keep them real close. Feel like I'm burning real slow. My mind doesn't rest like I'm being like this. No time to stress, I'm blind at best to the world outside. I stay locked up, no patience, I don't give a fuck. Fuck everybody, fuck them, I said them motherfuckers ain't shit, just leave them dead. I keep my distance, see my vision is hatred. I don't know why I ended up this way. I'm losing patience, I'm losing faith in the human race. This ruined place, eradicate this ravaged population.